When you speak of market psychology, like there are a lot of factors you need to look at. You need to look at things from the sector's point of view, the stock's point of view, the management. There are so many variables when it comes to investing. How do you read market psychology from your experience? And I mean, there are different perspectives. I speak with a lot of investors. They share their perspective that, hey, the market is unemotional. That remains constant. But beyond that, there are a lot of variables. Like you need to look at, some people have this, I have this analogy that I need to look at it from a sports angle. Like just like sports, you look at teams, right? Which team is doing better? So how do you read market psychology? And like, what are the key takeaways that you have taken from your experience? Like these are some things that I always look at when I'm investing.
I have the advantage of Akash being able to speak to some of the best investing minds. And
Hmm.
therefore, it's a lot easier for me to grasp what some of the best thinkers in the game are thinking about the market at any given point of time. The standard disclaimer is that most people have gotten it wrong once a year, twice a year. It's just a
Hmm.
difficult piece. Like I told you at the start of this conversation, it's a mug's game to try and predict what the market will do tomorrow. I know
Yeah.
we try it every day on the shows as well, but I, for one, don't try and predict what will happen to the Nifty because I frankly don't think it's possible to do that. At least I don't have the ability to do that. If other people have, good
Hmm.
luck to them. And there are some people who probably do it better than others. So good luck to them, but I don't. So to my mind, I mean, when I look at whether there is a probability or higher probability of there being a scare or there being an upswing, so on and so forth, it's a factor of what some of the best minds are telling me about how they are thinking and the points that they are looking at. A lot of people look at the open interest existing on the index market or the rollovers that happen on the futures and options side at the end of every expiry. A lot of people at times look at the kind of volumes that are happening at the broader end of the spectrum.
Hmm.
Recently, there is a lot of conversation about the options volume to the cash volume ratio comparison of India versus the rest of the world. And there are multiple data points. It's too confusing at times. For my mind, to my mind, it's always been, is the market trading at above standard deviation valuations? Is the flow of money, which a lot of people scoff at, but I don't, but is the flow of money looking negative or positive? And
Hmm.
post 2020, Akash, to be very honest, I think it's also a factor of what central banks are saying. You have to admit that uh, every rally or every fall that we've seen since COVID lows has been a factor of what central banking action has been. And that's a
Hmm.
big brother and a big gorilla out there, a big elephant in the room. You can't really fight the big elephant in the room. So rather
Yeah.
take cues from there and try and
Hmm.
maybe size your positions accordingly, even if you don't capture or even if you don't bet the whole house on either direction.
If you like such clips from my podcast, hit that subscribe button for more such content, and I hope I can bring more value to you.